Good morning, dear friends. How are you all? Hope all are fine. Now we are going to see the second lesson, that is daydreams. Okay, the second lesson is daydreams. Before I could start the lesson, I want to tell you a story about a hen who used to give the golden egg. You must have heard the story, but let me tell you. Okay, so there was a couple who used to work in the field. Okay, once the husband went to field, he saw a golden egg laid by a hen. So the husband brought the egg at home and showed it to his wife. So every day he started getting the golden egg. So one day the wife thought to get the hen at home. So what happens? The husband gets the hen at home. So every day the hen is to give the golden egg. One day the wife thought that we will cut the hen and we will get many eggs. Okay, many golden eggs. But did it happen like this? No. She was so greedy to get the golden eggs, so she cut the hen. But after cutting, what happens? She got nothing. So likewise, the daydream story is also same. Now there is a husband and wife who are dreaming to get the cows at home. Okay, so let us see the story. Once there lived a couple who spent a lot of time in idle talk. Okay, there was a couple who used to talk meaningless words. Okay, they used to talk idle talk. Okay, they used to talk idle talk. What is idle talk? Idle talk is a meaningless talk. One day the husband said, I have always wanted to keep cows. If by chance I get some extra money from somewhere, I am going to buy a few cows. Now, from where the husband is going to get the money? Is he going to get simply money, or someone has thrown, so he will pick up the money and he will get the cows? No, he has to work hard. Okay, he has to work hard. If he work hard, then only will get the money, and then only he can go and get the cows. So dear friends, this husband is saying to his wife, if I get some extra money, I am going to get the cows. But that means a lot of work. You have to feed the cows, walk them, bathe them, milk them. Cow needs a lot of looking after. One cow would be enough. There's no need to buy more cows, said the wife. Okay, so the wife, what she is telling, if we get many cows, what has to happen? We have to work hard, we have to feed them, we have to milk them, we have to give them a bath. Okay, so there will be extra work for us, so no need of getting the more cows. What we will do is, we will get the only one cow is enough for us. But think of all the milk will get if we buy more, said the husband. So what husband is telling? But think, if we get more cows, we'll get the more milk. That's true, the wife agreed. There will be so much milk that we can even have plenty of dahi and butter and ghee. Wouldn't it be lovely? How lucky that I have all these earthen pots kept aside. I'll use one of the pots for milk, one for dahi, and one for butter. The ghee, I'll put it in another jar, and I'll use this remaining pot to send milk to my sister. So what they are thinking, see, if we will keep many cows, we will get more milk. Okay, we will get more milk. So what did the wife do? She agreed. Okay, she agreed to keep the many cows. There will be so much of milk that we can have even plenty of dahi. You know what is dahi? In dahi is a Marathi word. So in English, what we call? In English we call yogurt, or we call it curd. Okay, for dahi another word is yogurt or curd. So we will get more of dahi, butter and ghee. Wouldn't be lovely? So they are asking, wouldn't it be lovely if we get more of it? Okay, so what a husband is telling, now I have got plenty of earthen pots. Okay, one I will use for dahi, one I will use for butter, one I will use for ghee, and remaining I will use for what? For sending to my sister. Okay, he is going to send the other remaining jars for sister. Send milk to your sister. Who said you could send milk to your sister? Now this is who is saying this. This is said by the wife. Okay, the wife is telling, who told that you are going to send the milk or butter to your sister? There will be plenty of milk if we have so many cows. Why shouldn't I send it to my sister? Okay, now the in reply what wife is saying, say, who told you are going to send it to your sister? If we get more of milk, more of curd, okay, more of ghee or more of butter, I am going to send it to my sister, because we are going to sell it in the market. That's why I will decide what to do with all that milk, and not a drop of it goes to your sister. Remember, now these are the words of whom? These are the words of a wife. She is telling, we are not going to give it to anybody, we are going to sell it in the market, and I am going to see how you are going to send it to your sister. I'll see how you can stop me from sending a pot of full of milk to my dear sister. I do all the hard work running after the cows, so naturally I will decide what happens to the milk. Just try stopping me. The wife explained. Now husband is telling, see, you are stopping me to send the milk to my sister, and now you are only going to send the milk to your sister. Not a drop of it should go to your sister. Who said this? Wife said, you are not going to give the milk to your sister. Is that so? Shouted the husband. Watch this then. He began to lift and smash the earthen pots one by one. His wife began to scream. Okay, so what happened? Husband also got angry. Shouted the husband. Shouted, husband, watch this then. You see what I am going to do now. He began to lift and smash the earthen pots. Now they were having earthen pots. They were, see children, before what they were thinking, they are going to preserve the milk, preserve the curd in the earthen pots. Now he started breaking the pots in anger. Okay, earthen pots one by one. His wife began to scream. What is began to scream? What is screaming, children? Do you know what is screaming? Screaming means crying loudly. Okay, crying loudly. Gopal Bhant, who was passing by, heard all the commotion and rushed inside. Okay, now the name of a person is Gopal Bhant. He was passing from that road. He heard somebody was shouting. So what he did? He rushed inside. When he heard what had happened, he picked up a stout stick and stood in a corner and began to swish it through the air and pound it on the floor. So what he had an idea. What he did, when he heard all the drama of the husband and wife, he picked up the stout stick. You know what is stout? Stout means fat. He picked up the stout stick and stood in a corner and began to swish it through the air and pound it on the floor. So what he did, he took the fat stick and he started swishing. You know what is swish? Swish means you just go on, what do you say, just go on flying the stick in the air. That means you beat the air. The husband and wife were both astounded to see his antics. So the husband and the wife, they were both were astounded. That means, what is astounding? That means you see something good, something new, and what you do? You astound. You astound. So they were something new they were seeing. So they started seeing his antics. What are you doing? They enquired. So they asked him, what are you doing, man? Move aside, said Gopal Bhatt. I have to drive away your greedy cows. You have let them wander, and now they have ruined my field of beans and cucumbers. Okay, so he's telling, the man is telling, Gopal Bhatt is telling to the husband and wife, move aside from here. I have to drive away my your greedy cows. Your greedy cows are walking here. I have to drive them away. They have destroyed my field of beans and cucumber. Children, have you seen the beans? Have you eaten the beans? Beans, you make the vegetable of the beans and the cucumber. Okay, you must have seen the cucumber also. So he is telling what? They have destroyed my field of beans and cucumber. Let me take away from the take them away from this place. So they are so greedy. They have destroyed my field. Oh, my lovely field of beans and cucumbers. But you don't have a field of beans and cucumber, said the husband. So what husband said? See, why are you driving them away? First of all, you don't have any cucumber and beans field. So why are you driving them away? Why do you act like this? As soon as he said that, Gopal Bhatt stopped wielding the stick and looked at him with raised eyebrows. So see now what happened, children. Once the husband said that you don't have field, then why are you waving your stick? So the husband, once the husband said this, he stopped the wielding the stick. Okay, he stopped the wielding the waving the stick in the air, beating the stick in the air, and with his raised eyebrows he looked at them. The husband and wife understood what he was trying to tell them. So they understood what mistake they were doing and what Gopal Bhatt was trying to tell them. Can you tell what he wanted to say, children? Can you tell what he wanted to say? That let me tell you what he wanted to say is that don't be greedy. Okay, don't be greedy and don't dream daydreams. Okay, first what we have to do is we have to work hard. Okay, we have to work hard, then we will get money, then we will buy the cows. Okay, simply daydreams are not good. We must put it into practice. Did you understand the lesson, children? Okay, if you have understood and if you have any doubts, please you can tell me in the in our WhatsApp groups. Okay, now you have to read the lesson and nicely pronounce it and see the hard words which are in the lesson.